Hello again. This time on the menu, we take you north side to Swords for an Indian. And the word on the street in Swords is that this is the best place to go for an Indian. This is Indie Spice.
The chicken tikka masala, which is the most popular dish. I don't think any other dish has been able to take. But you know, I mean, I find that Swords people are quite interesting. I mean, they are coming in, they're appreciating this restaurant, and I'm always hearing people are saying, "Oh, it's a lovely restaurant, nice food, very good service," which makes me feel very proud that yes, I'm on the right direction. Sunday is very much a family day. We get families coming with their children, and in fact, every Sunday you'll see the same faces, same family faces every Sunday, and they love it. And according to themselves, they look forward to, and especially their kids look forward to be here every Sunday. We have an option of very plain dishes for children as well, but we try to recommend milder form of dishes, and any dishes that children can actually choose for themselves, and we make it smaller portion and make it more suitable for the kids in terms of spices and so forth. We have very good selection of wines. We have very good selection, I mean, very good beers, which is, you know, that very popular with Indian food. And wine is also, I mean, used to be that people had this perception that, you know, wine is not so suitable with Indian food, but nowadays you'll probably find that with the New World wine, it's amazingly popular. And we have highlighted that in the menu, that which wine actually goes with the different dishes. We use the herbs and spices, and herbs and spices does have their own unique colors, and you don't actually need to add any color. Whenever you cook them in a different methods, they do give out their own original colors, and that itself is quite nice and unique. But in this restaurant, in Indie Spice, we don't use any sorts of color, any sorts of artificial color. All the foods are in its own natural color. We are trying to create this new way of doing the Indian food, which is, I think, is long overdue in Ireland and for Irish palates.
Well, here we are in the inner sanctum, in the kitchen in Indie Spice, and we're going to do the signature dish. So let's hand over to the experts. Talk us through all of this.
Okay, initially the signature dish of Murg Makhanwala has two stages. First stage is barbecuing it in tandoori oven. At the same time, we will barbecue Bengali crayfish, which most people knows as tandoori king prawn.
So head chef is the man with the pan, is he?
Yes, he's a curry chef, and he has to basically look after the combination of all the spices, whether they are correctly prepared or not. You know? He does get his helper to help him. And at the moment he's preparing some of the fresh tomato, the unsalted butter, fresh coriander, some spring onions, garlic and ginger is already, a tinge of garlic and ginger is already there.
So how long is the food in the tandoor before the pan?
Well, initial preparation marinated time is 24 hours, and after this is the prawn. This is the tandoori king prawn. The crayfish has been roasted and then put in there, and this is chicken makhanwala, Murg Makhanwala. Chicken means murg. So after the barbecuing, this gets put into that buttery sauce. actually, there's a little changes here. What he did, he's actually making it a crayfish buna instead of just tandoori crayfish.
Right.
So it was already roasted as a tandoori crayfish, and then we have another dish which is called crayfish buna, which is now prepared, which is actually juicier version of crayfish.
So the other boys are standing by. They have all the plates are dressed and everything ready for the food to go fresh from the pan to the plate.
Exactly, exactly.
Well, we've seen all the hard work that's gone into that. What are we left with? This beautiful presentation. Just describe to
Well,
us what's on the
as earlier we spoke about Murg Makhanwala, which is this dish there. You can see they're very nice and creamy, and there is no artificial color. All the color is of its own.
And very popular with film stars, I believe.
Very popular with Indian film stars. You know, they always love Murg Makhanwala. I don't know why, but there must be some reason they know better. And then you have the crayfish buna, which we barbecued as a tandoori crayfish first. These are the prawns, comes from Bangladesh.
So I suppose it's tough work, but somebody's got to do it. Let's go and taste.
Yeah.
So what are we serving for our main course?
What we have just prepared in the
Lovely.
kitchen. So this is the crayfish.
Crayfish,
Prepared,
yes.
yeah, Bengali crayfish. This is the Murg Makhanwala, which is popular with
The stars of Bollywood.
yeah, stars of Bollywood. Yeah.
If it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. Let's have a taste of that then. That is just top class. I can tell you one thing, I'm coming back here and do